Dear students, I welcome you to session 48 of chapter Pricing of Material Issues, Cost and Management Accounting, third semester BCom of Mangalore University. The basic objective of cost accounting is cost control. This objective is attained by an effective control on each element of cost. The three elements, that is the materials, labor and expense. The material element is the biggest or highest proportion of the total cost of production. So material control is a system which ensures the provision of required quantity of materials of the right quality at the required time with the minimum capital. The aim of material control is to provide the right quantity of materials of the right quality at the right time and at the right place at minimum cost. The quality of the finished goods is governed by the quality of raw materials which are used in the production. Hence, material control is an important function of the management. So it's actually a systematic control over the purchase, storage and consumption of materials. There are three stages, that is the purchase of materials, storage of materials and the issue of materials. Now, when it comes to issue of materials, cost accounting actually aims at ascertaining the accurate cost. The ascertainment of cost depends upon the correct valuation of materials and the labor which is used in the production. Materials are issued to different jobs from the stores. These jobs are charged with the value of materials issued to them. But the stock of material it actually consists of different consignments received at different dates and prices. So it becomes necessary to decide about the price at which it will be charged from a particular job when materials are issued to it. The procedure of issue it goes like this. That is, the storekeeper receives the material and other items and stores them carefully and finally issues them for the purpose of production. The storekeeper is accountable for every item in the stores. He makes issue of materials only against the proper authorization. So whichever department requires the material, they give a material requisition note or stores requisition note, which is actually a formal request to issue the materials. So based on this material requisition note, the materials will be issued to the different departments. So the cost accounting department, they prepare a record which is known as stores ledger. So it's actually a record of stock which is maintained by the stock costing department. It contains both quantities and values of every receipt and issue of a particular item of material. So after each transaction, the balance is also recorded. So the store's ledger contains the columns to record the receipts, issues and the stock in hand or the balance. So store's ledger is considered to be the main record for cost control. The store's ledger, it also acts as a good measure of internal check on the accuracy of the records maintained by the stores department and the costing department. So we can always cross check the records maintained by the two departments and find out the discrepancies, if any. Now, let us look into the format of a source ledger. So you can see here the information about the material, the bin number, the description of the material and location and other details are given. Then we have the information about the maximum quantity, maximum level, minimum level and reordering level or reordering quantity. All this information will be recorded here. So the name of the material, the number, the material description as well as where it is located. These details are given. Then afterwards we record the information in various columns. So we have a column for date. Then we record the receipts, then issues and the balance. So in receipts, we have the goods received note number, then the quantity, rate and amount. And in case of issues, we have stores requisition number or material requisition number, MR number or SR number or quantity, rate, amount. And again the balance, the quantity, rate and amount. So this is the format of a stores ledger which will be maintained by the costing department. Now, the pricing of material issues. The material it is issued to the various production department, it has to be valued in the costing department. There are different methods available for the pricing of material issues. So they are the cost price methods. We have this first in first out method, last in first out method, highest in first out method, next in first out method, and there are average cost methods like simple average and weighted average price method. There are market price methods, replacement price method, realizable value method, standard price method, current standard price method, and basic standard price methods. So these are all the various methods of pricing the material issues, and we will be covering the first in first out method as well as the weighted average pricing method. Thank you.